Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are human beings. We are agreeing with it? Yes or no? Yes. No? So, what is that which makes us human being? Think. Because we don't have two horns, therefore we are human beings. Because we don't have a tail, therefore we are human beings. Because we put on clothes and walk, therefore we are human beings. Is it that? Because if you take the expression of life is common. See? Whether you take an ant or anything. One example I will tell you to make this point. How life is commonly expressing and how we are human beings, someone special. This we have to understand. Once I was in Delhi and it was a rainy time, like here. And I was sitting in the evening in the veranda and enjoying a nice cup of tea. So, because of the rains evening, so many insects started gathering on the ceiling. And there were tube lights, 2-3 of them. So when so many insects came, there was one baby lizard. That baby lizard came and she saw, oh, what a lovely dinner freely available. And therefore, that lizard started doing the prayers. Do prayers before taking food? Which prayer you do? Chant together? No? No prayers you do?
Brahmarpanam Brahmavi Brahmagno Brahmanahutam Brahmaiva
Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. When we offer prayers and take food, our mind becomes fully available to us. See? And everything is only through the mind. Nothing happens through body. So, that small lizard came and she saw so much of food available and she was a cultured lizard. Therefore, she didn't start eating just like that, like the animals. Ha ha ha. Then she started chanting the same prayer. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmahavi Brahmagno Brahmanahutam Brahmaiva Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. And then she wanted to go and eat one insect. So when the insect was being attacked by the lizard, do you think that insect will wait? Okay, come and eat. That also ran. And that very moment, another big lizard came. Now when the big lizard came, she found this baby lizard as a good food. So she also started the same prayer. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmavi Brahmagno Brahmanahutam. Like the insects ran, this baby lizard also became frightened and she also ran out of fear, but in that running she lost her control, hold on the ceiling, and that lizard fell. Where? On my hand, where there was a cup of tea. Then I also ran. Now learn. See? Whether it is a small insect, when a question of survival comes, she was running, is it not? Then the small lizard who was wanting to kill other insects, when a situation come on her, she also ran. And when the small lizard fell on my body, it was concern for me. I also ran. See? So what is the first thing to be successful in life. See? We can be successful only if we have some anchor, and with that anchor you move in this world. You will discover inner strength. See, friends. And this inner strength doesn't come from outside. See, friends. And it is for this purpose we have to discover this inner strength. Now, how do we discover inner strength? By eating lot of pizza? How can we discover the inner strength? Now, about the strength also I tell you. See? There was one conference, management conference, and I was talking to all the big people. Thereafter, I wanted to tell them one principle, which I am telling you now. The principle was that we are responsible for our failure and miseries. This is the principle. Nobody is responsible. If we fail, we are squarely responsible. If we succeed, we are responsible. So to tell this principle, I told them a story. So all the big people with a necktie and all that, I said, today we'll play some game. And then I told them, I made all arrangements and kept papad, you know papad, on the table. And then I asked, hey, among you, who is a Sindhi? So one Sindhi gentleman raised his hand. I said, please come. If you want to make Ganapati happy, what you have to give? Modak. If you want to make a Sindhi happy, you have to give papad. See? So, I called him and a Sindhi gentleman came. Then I told him, look here, lift this papad, don't break it and don't eat it. He lifted. I said, let it be at the level of your shoulder. It should not go down. He held it. And thereafter, as if I have forgotten, and I started talking some other topics. After a few moments, his hand started going down. I said, hey, your hand is going down, up. No, I'm sorry. Again, I started talking here and there. And again, his hand was going down. I said, come on, man, hold it properly. After some time, he says, Swamiji, I cannot hold anymore. I cannot. I said, don't get angry. Now I give you a gift. What? Eat papad. And go back. Now we have to learn. My friends, if we do not learn from our day-to-day experiences, even God cannot teach us. We have to learn. Don't depend on anybody in this world to learn. You discover from your own experiences. And when you learn from your experiences, nobody can stop you from growing wise. So when this experiment was done, then I told him, I said, hey, you have seen this experiment, what you have learned? So one person said, Swamiji, you have given papad only to him, not to us. See? So he must be a bhogi, only eating, not learning anything in life. We have to learn. Then I said, okay, let us see what we have learned. Then I asked, when you lift a papad, what is the weight of that papad? 1 kilo, 2 kilos? No, hardly few grams, maybe 2 grams, 3 grams. Okay? And when you are holding that 2 gram weight for a longer period of time, you get tired, is it not? So, whatever insignificant may be the issue of your life, if you hold on to that in your life, you will suffer. Friends, learn to drop the past good or bad experiences. See, friends, when our elders scold us, don't carry that vengeance in your mind. Okay, if you do again next time, 911. See, I was in Bombay and waiting for my luggage. That time it was Terminal 1, not very big. So, I was waiting for the luggage and we had to wait, we can do nothing. There was some NRI with his child and all that. Probably was from South. So, he also waiting for the luggage. He took his son and gave him left and right. And then he said, now call 911. And then he said, you have blackmailed me. Whatever I was trying to tell you for your good, you are threatening me. Now I am going to leave you here. Live here. Friends, when elders are becoming strong and strict with us, they are not our enemies. See? But we have that notion, oh, these people don't understand. No, friends. Recognize the greatness of everything and everybody in life. See? Everything is great if we can utilize that. Now take one or two things. How to utilize that? So we have to discover inner strength. Inner strength is not only by eating food. Inner strength is when you are having self-confidence. Self-confidence doesn't come by eating proteins or by taking milk every day. No. Now discover and first understand what is the self-confidence. See, self-confidence is we are having no doubt about our abilities. No doubt. See, hey, you go there, walk and run and come back. I don't think I can walk and come back. Why not? We can. See? And why this self-confidence goes back is only because we have not discovered, understood what is the meaning of self-confidence. See, self-confidence is two principles. We all have two things in life. One is knowledge aspect and second is action aspect. Now, a simple example for all of us, younger, elder, everybody. When we listen to satsang like this, we get inspired. Okay, from tomorrow I will change. So we are told, early to bed and early to rise is the way to be healthy, wealthy and wise. What is our life? Late to bed and late to rise is a guarantee to be unhealthy and otherwise. See? So, you just try. Make a firm decision. Tomorrow morning I shall get up at say 5 o'clock. Make a firm decision. Don't do anything. Next day morning at 5 o'clock, I guarantee you, your sleep will be over. But then your dumb mind will come to destroy you. That mind will say, come on, so far we never got up at 5 o'clock. What difference it made, Hey, these Babajis have got nothing to do, they'll get up early in the morning. They don't get sleep, therefore they get up. I'm enjoying, and you sleep. And thereafter, as usual, you get up at 9 o'clock. And then the regrets come. Oh God, today also I could not get up at 5 o'clock. Repeat it 2-3 times. You are convinced you cannot do it. This lack of self-confidence is the cause of all the miseries in life. See, it's so important. And when you have got self-confidence, then you function in this world with inspiration, not with perspiration. See? Like, you see all these people, athletes, they know only one person is going to win, not all. But all of them have got confidence. And then when the whistle goes, they will not be worried whether I will succeed or not. They don't run. They shoot like a bullet. See? Because they are ready, prepared, confident. If I am standing along with them, with my lungi and with my khadao, and if that bell or the whistle goes, first of all I remove my khadao, hold my lungi. By then they have already reached there. See, friends. So, if we really want to learn this principle, we are not born only to live. Animals also live, mosquitoes also live, birds also live. We are not born only to live. We are born to succeed in life. You are the children of successful parents. See? Everybody cannot go to various places with competition. Why success? Because confidence. See? And that confidence cannot come from outside. So, try this experiment in your life. One example I'll give you. There was one, like any one of you, in somebody's house we were taking food. And he was the only son of that family. And therefore spoiled. So, there was nice ice cream available. And everybody took meals and took... But I will not do. Why? This is not my brand. I want only that ice cream. This I will not eat. And started throwing tantrums. So the mother told Swamiji, what should I do with him? I said, don't blame him. You have spoiled him. Friends, fulfilling our desires is not achievement. Conquering our desires is achievement. See? And this can come only if we learn this thing from day-to-day experiences. Rather than having indulgence and suffering, learn this. So when that child was doing like this thing, then the mother got miserable, frustrated. All mothers, poor fellows, what they can do. So she asked me, Swamiji, you have seen, this is the story in our house every day. What to do? I said, don't do anything. I'll talk to him. Then I was telling him. I said, hey, I am so happy to see you. You are so clear about exactly what you want. Yes, Swamiji, I don't want anything else. I want only what I want. Very good. Now tell me why you want only that and not anything else. Because I like it. Other things I don't like. Now tell me, what is the logic behind you like this, you don't like this thing? What is the logic? See? I like red color. I don't like yellow color. So, if somebody asks me, why you like red and not yellow? Yellow, dirty fellow. I don't like. Now what is the logic? We are all victims of our personal likes and dislikes, which has no logic. He says, Swamiji, then what to do? I say, yes, I'll tell you. Will you do it? Then I can tell her. No, I promise you, I'll do it. Very good boy. I told him, look here, that particular brand, we'll get it. So we got the brand. I said, no, keep it here. Now don't eat it. He said, okay, now you'll not eat. Now don't eat it for 1 fortnight. Let it remain there, don't eat it. And after 15 days, then take a small piece and eat it. He did that experiment. And thereafter, I called him. I said, hey, what about our experiment? Swamiji, I had done the experiment. I said, tell me the result. Did you enjoy that one bite of the particular ice cream which you got after 15 days of not eating it? How much happy you were? When you get all the time the same ice cream, your quantity of happiness reduces. But when you get it once in a while, a little bit, you become intensely happy. Is it not? Yes, Swamiji, I understood now. See, friends, give it a try. Then you will discover this principle that the real success in life is not by begging. You have to earn. And you can earn if you are confident in yourself. And self-confidence is, we have to discover. It cannot be injected like a rabies vaccine. We have to discover. See. And for that, make this experiment. I tell you, friends, I made hundreds of experiments on me. One experiment I tell you about food only liking. There is one particular thing which I like most. So one day I got so disgusted with that. I said, why eating so much? Then out of that anger, I purchased that spices, some spicy stuff, about 2 kilo. Kept it on a newspaper and ate like a Rakshasa. Eat. The whole 2 kilo I ate. Thereafter, the stomach started giving trouble and all that. I said, no, eat more. And thereafter, now that object is in front of me, I still like it, but not like mad what I used to do it earlier. See, friends, have to have self-control in life. Otherwise, we will justify and how can I do that, how can I do that. You all have heard Bhagavad Gita, something or the other. When Arjun was crying, do you know that verse? What Arjun was crying? Katham bhishmamaham sankhe. What is that? You know? Katham bhishmamaham sankhe dronam cha madhusudana ishubhi pratiyotsyami pujarha varisudana. See? He was telling, oh Lord, how can I kill my guru? How can I kill my grandfather? I cannot kill them. He was crying. That time Bhagavan Krishna did not join in a chorus with him. No, Vedas, No. He has to be given a blow. See. So Bhagavan Krishna did not talk to him in a sweet language because he was having thought fixation. Friends, remember one principle. When we watch some TV show, if we do not like it, do we break the TV? We simply change the channel in a fraction. In the same manner, there are issues in our life wherein we like something, we don't like something, which is comfortable, which is not comfortable. Instead of getting buried in that, come out of that instantaneously. And when this is done, the burden of all the things around us will slowly go down. Therefore, for that we require a very strong treatment. What was the strong treatment? Bhagavan Sri Krishna did not tell Arjun, no beta, please get up, we have come here for a battle. We have not come here for a vacation. You have to do. And on the battlefield, people will be killed. It is not a maternity home. Then on the battlefield, children will be born. Okay, get up. No. He gave him left and right. Klaibyam masmagama partha na etatva upapadyate. Don't yield to impotency. What is impotency? Impotency is lack of confidence. See, friends, in Sanskrit, confidence, self-confidence is called as Atma Vishwas. Atma, ourself, and Paramatma, the divine, they are the same. Don't go all the time, Bhagavan, God, you do this, forget about that. You allow the God to descend in your heart. So when the God descends in our heart, that descent is called as self-confidence. Otherwise, all the time, Krishna, 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 don't cry. Nayam atma balahinena labhyaha. This is not for those who are the dropouts in life. Rise above weaknesses. And we all have weaknesses. Weaknesses with reference to our sense organs. Some of us are weak about the clothing, some of us are weak about the food, some of us are about the relations. We have to rise above all those weaknesses in life. A weakling cannot achieve success in life. So for us at your age, what is the weakness? Weakness is lack of self-confidence, number one. Second thing, we have nothing to look forward to in our life. We must have something. Like many people tell me, that Swamiji, you have nothing around you. Why you are running constantly from here to there to there? What is the reason? What do you get? Why don't you stay in one place? I said, agree. Thank you for suggesting this thing. Now onwards, I will stay in your house for my whole life. No. I don't mean that. My friends, we must have something to look forward to in life. We must have. It's not morning, what should I do? Chalo, khate. Keep yourself so much occupied that if the death comes, tell the death, I'm sorry, I'm busy, come later. That kind of busyness. See? Not a moment in our life we should have with this question, ab kya karu yaar? No, keep occupied. And there are so many things wherein you can keep occupied. And one of the things is, the most important, you are already children, but for the elders I am telling, we do not allow the child in you die. We all have a child in us. Who is the child? The child is the one who wants to learn something. See? Want to learn something. I was in Calcutta and I didn't know Bengali language. So I was learning alphabets and writing slowly. Now I have forgotten. Because I was there, learn something. So it was giving me a nice experience. And you must have seen when the small kids go with the mother to some shopping mall, they have learned recently ABCD. So what they do? They will say, Mom, wait, I can read English. B-A-T-A. And the child is so happy, I can read English. Because he has learned and he wants to practice. Exactly the same way, the child in me also got inspired. So when I went out, on the footpath, there was one shop of watches or clocks. So I saw that written in Bengali. So I wanted to read it because I had studied how to read that. So I started reading Gha, Di, Ka, Du, Ka, Na. Ghadi Ka Dukan. That means a watch shop. So when I was reading with great struggle, there was one Bengali behind me. He said, this is not the way. I said, please tell me what it is. He said, Ghodi ke do kaan. Ghadi ka dukan and Ghodi ke do kaan. See the difference in the pronunciation. Therefore, again and again, keep yourself busy in learning something in your life. Don't have that thing, ab kya, everything is over now, got the job, got the house, got the citizenship, now what is to be done? Then die. Friends, we must be an asset to the society where we live. And we can be an asset only if we have some qualities in us. And that we have to discover. Whatever is your field, try. And in this manner, we remain occupied, busy 24/7 in our life. See? Therefore, when Arjuna was crying, how can I kill? Bhagavan told him, look here, what is required in life to succeed is inspiration. Now, inspiration is what? Be attentive. I have decided to wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock. In the morning, 5 o'clock, sleep is over. But my mind comes to my help and tells, what is there to get up in the morning? Even if so far I never got up in the morning, how does it make any difference? These people are, and again you sleep. 2-3 times you do. Then you come to a conclusion. I don't think I can do that. So, confidence gone. Now, when self-confidence is there, what does it mean? It means your actions are representing your knowledge, and your knowledge is expressed in your action. Action, knowledge what? Early to bed and early to rise is the knowledge. Action is the way to be healthy, wealthy and wise. But what happened? Early to bed, that we did. Early to rise is not done. So, the knowledge is contradicted in our actions. Net result is, we come to a conclusion, I don't think I can do that. And then we will start justifying. See? And once you start justifying your wrong things, even God cannot help you. So slowly discover your inner strength. And when this is done, then you will start having a different orientation in life. One small child like any one of you asked me in Mumbai one question. Swamiji, you told us that if there is a failure in our life, we are squarely responsible for that. But when we succeed in our life, you tell, by God's grace we succeeded. Why double standard? If we fail because of our own reason, we succeed also because of our own reason. Why not the other way around? I said, you are very intelligent. Now, let us try to understand. When I, as a child, fail for something, like I had to go to the school in the morning at the right time and I don't get up, then mommy did not wake me up. We are expert in blaming others for all our problems. So, whatever wrong goes in our life, stop blaming others. We are squarely responsible for everything wrong that happens in our life. Then only we will become sincere in our life. Otherwise, constantly go on blaming to somebody or the other. And if there is nobody to blame, blame God. Oh God, why did you create this world? Because there is nobody to blame. So the first step, if we fail in our life, nobody else is responsible. We are squarely responsible for everything that happens in our life. See? Now the second thing, when we succeed, why bring the God factor in our success? Now here a very subtle point. When we succeed, and if we think, because I succeeded, your ego will start developing so much, and the same ego will destroy you one day. What is the destruction? First, confidence. Second, self-confidence. Third, overconfidence. I can do everything. I have done this thing. No. Then only success will not poison our mind. You must have seen those who are perpetually successful. They look down upon the world. Hey, they are dumb people, I have done this thing. No. Therefore, self-confidence is the key to succeed in life. And nobody can help us in that. Self-confidence. And the secret is learn. If you are bent upon learning, even God cannot stop you. Now you take few examples to understand this. You might have heard something in Mahabharata. There was a character of Ekalavya. Have you heard? Now, there are two archers. One was Arjun and second was Ekalavya. Arjuna was a special student to Dronacharya. And Dronacharya gave him special coaching so that he became the best archer in the world. But when Ekalavya went, the teacher rejected. No, I don't accept you as my disciple. If I were there, I would have cried, oh, why you are doing like this? But he didn't do that. Then he said, never mind, I will learn. And then he learned of his own without the help of a guru, to such an extent that he became superior than Arjuna. What is the moral of the story? If you are bent on learning, even God cannot stop you. If you don't want to learn, even God cannot teach you. You have to learn. See? In education, teaching is less important. Learning is more important. And learning cannot be taught. Don't worry. Sit down. Learning cannot be taught. Learning you have to learn. Take for example, you can all hear me? Even if you not, doesn't matter, go to sleep. See? You must have been gone through that, and you must have seen small kids. When a child is born, he is lying on his back and he watches around everybody. Come on, yaar, all these people are constantly moving here and there. How come they are moving? I am lying down here. Then he starts looking, observing. Oh, they are walking by their legs. Okay, I understand. And on his back, he starts moving his legs and watches. Come on, I am not moving. I think something is wrong somewhere. And then he turns on his side. He comes on his stomach and then starts moving again slowly like a reptile. But come on, it's okay, but it is not really good. Then he gives up that effort. Then he comes on his knees and palms and slowly like an animal he starts walking slowly. But even then maja nahi aaya. Then he takes the help of a wall and stands. It is something like this. Then he learned this thing. Then he catches hold of the tablecloth on a dining table. And he goes there. Oh, I have to stand now. So the dining table is full with all crockery. He gets up and holds that and pulls down everything on the floor. But he is happy. Why? I can stand. Now after that, he puts the first step. Second step. Oh, this is the way these people are walking. And one day, he decides, now I don't want any support. He puts one step and falls down. And if he decides, I cannot walk, will he able to walk in his life? Now tell me, which child has asked, or you have asked your mother, Mummy, when you were a baby, how did you learn walking? Please teach us. We learnt ourselves. And those who cannot learn, even God cannot teach them. In one of the places here only in USA, probably New Jersey or somewhere. So, my friend, he had a very beautiful house, a swimming pool, and he, his wife, his son, 5-6 years or so, and myself. We were 4 in that house. It was a summer time. So I saw that pool, swimming pool. I said, hey, come on, I'll take a bath. It's so nice, fresh. So I put on the things and got into the... Then I said, hey, nobody wants to come? So my friend's wife said, Swamiji, I can come. I said, come. So she also dressed and she came. Then their son, 6 years, he came and he jumped also. He came. I said, hey, you are a lovely swimming family. Then I called my friend, hey, you come. When I asked him, you come, the son, 5-6 years, he started laughing. I said, why? Swamiji, dad doesn't know how to swim. The small child was swimming, but not the father. Then I said, why not? I asked him, hey, why don't you come? He said, Swamiji, I took my wife, my child to learn swimming. They learned. I cannot learn. I tried my best. I cannot learn. You cannot teach anything to anybody, and a small child can learn. Therefore, don't blame others. Whatever happens in our life, we are fully responsible. Once you get that habit of blaming others for the problems of our life, if we have nobody to blame, we blame God. Oh God, why did you create this world only to trouble us? See, friends, slowly and steadily, if you take this stand in your life, then we are here not just to live. See, we are born, we can't do anything. We start first growing vertically and then the ceiling hits. Then we start growing horizontally and we become a huge potato. No. Lead a dynamic life. Achieve success. That is what life is. Otherwise, all the frustration. The Hindi cinema gone, some of you may be knowing, गम उठाने के लिए मैं तो जिए जा. अरे मरो ना. See? Instead of leading life in a disgusted manner, see, learn. And once you take learning as your guru in your heart, see, don't hold on to anything outside. You are your guru. Atmaiva atmano bandhu, atmaiva ripuratmana. And once you take this stand, you stop complaining. Like you have seen, childhood sometime we are touched the fire and our hand got burned. We have learned. Because we be very attentive, very subtle point. Because we have learned that the fire burns, thereafter, do we have a hatred for the fire? We don't have. Why? Because we have learned fire burns. Then we started thinking, the fire burns. Therefore, how to interact with the fire and use the burning ability of the fire to our benefit. We don't run away from. In the same manner, everything in this world can be used if we have a little intellect, how to interact with. In the same manner, don't run away from the challenges of life. This is the challenge, and then you work it on. Slowly, you will be 100% successful in your life. Nobody can stop you from succeeding in whatever you do. Give it a chance and be happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Yo Namaha. Hari Om.